not top. There are many top. William Chuck is top. You know, there's Lally in New York who is top. There Marchand, for example, with Qing porcelain is top. There are a lot of people who are top. We're all trying to do the best in our field. But I don't have this competition about wanting to be the top or paying the highest price or the most successful. I try to do my job. I was at university doing medicine because a large part of my family are doctors, and this is what I wanted to do. In 1960, they started a branch in London, and then when my father died young, there was a choice whether they closed the business or am I prepared to help. So I said I'm prepared to help, and then I realized I cannot carry on studying seriously and helping. And I made a decision, right or wrong, to give up medicine and go into the antique business. The original idea was that we find good things at the right price and send them to Milan to a gallery that was started in 1923. So by 1960 they already had a lot of experience, they had a lot of clients, they had a lot of collectors. But then I didn't want to leave to go back to Milan. I found it very restricted. I wanted to be in a more international city like London. So I thought it's a very, very difficult subject, Chinese art. So I read as much as I could, and I believed in actually seeing pieces. So I went to the Victoria and Albert Museum once a week, and the British Museum, Percival David. And there were two people who helped me the most in my career. One was Edward Chow, from Shanghai, who then moved to Hong Kong and then moved to Geneva. He took a kind of, I don't know, protection or protective or liking to me and helped me to learn by showing me pieces that were better or more, they were genuine and why they were genuine. And the other person was Margaret Medley, who was the head of the Percival David Foundation. And then I realized that the only way to really learn is by looking. But looking, I realized, is not enough. By looking, you don't see. You've got to see. And to see, you've got to penetrate through the surface to see what makes it right. And that took more time. And I started going to the auctions at Sotheby's, or Christie's. They were every month. So I would go and look at something, read the description, and then go to the museum and compare with a similar piece. And that's how slowly I acquired my knowledge. I've been coming here since about 1965. And Hong Kong had a lot of things. I mean, Hollywood Road, you know, there were a lot of things to see. There was no museum yet, but there were the beginning of enthusiastic collectors, the early collectors. And of course, that's how I met Eddie Chow as well.